What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and I'm doing a quick update on this video that I made a couple days ago, actually yesterday, I think, right here. Crypto tips, don't get scammed. It's just an update. I told you guys I would bring it up, so we did figure out it was a scam. It was 100% a scam. I thought it was a scam the whole time. I was pretty damn certain, but there was a small part of me that was like, is this a scam? It might not be a scam. Is it a scam? What happened was my wife got an email saying that her account there'd been multiple failed login attempts from a flagged IP address, and she got a text saying that. And I told her, I'm like, that's a scam. That's probably a scam. Respond with a Y, the letter Y, or the letter N for yes or for no. Responded no. They said, we're going to lock your account. Customer service representative will call within the next hour. They called within 5 minutes. I've used and this is for Coinbase. I've used Coinbase before. I use Coinbase actually a good bit of the time to get money into crypto in the first place, but it's not my only exchange that I use, but I definitely use it to get US dollars transferred into cryptos, but that's neither here nor there. Representative called. They don't call, guys. Coinbase, their customer service does not call you. They email you, they chat like online. They don't call you, so, and they do not reach back that quickly. I've dealt with customer service from Coinbase. They take like 2 months, guys. Like, it's not to respond to you, but to get things figured out. They're not gonna call you in 5 minutes, man. But I mean, maybe they will one day, but even then you should be skeptical. So this is what happened. They called. I thought it was a scam. There were certain things that stood out to be kind of like red flags, and there were some things that, like, it seemed somewhat sophisticated, where I was like, is this a scam? Is this legit? Are they just confused? Do they have the wrong information? But I didn't divulge any of the actual, like, clear information. They had some things that were incorrect, and I just let them believe that, right? I didn't clarify. I'm in the hotel lobby, by the way, guys, so if you hear anything, it's just people being loud. It's late at night. They had fireworks out, you know. It was a little celebration tonight, but anyways, the guy called and said, were any of these attempts you? I said no, they weren't me. So he said, okay, we're gonna go ahead and lock your account so everything's frozen. I'm like, okay, cool. He said, I'm gonna send you a link in case you want to unlock your account. None of it was pushy. It didn't feel pushy at all, which is the sophistication of this scammer, in my opinion, is high. Most scammers are very pushy, and that kind of pushiness, it's very obvious, right? Scammers, they tend to be pushy, but this guy was not pushy at all. He's like, if you'd like to, you don't have to, but if you'd like to, you can click that link and log into your account within the next 24 hours if you need to get into it, right? And then he started to get pushy, and this is how, like, what really, like, solidified that he was a scammer, in my opinion, was he sent the email. He's like, did you see the email? It was in my junk folder too, by the way. He's like, yeah, it's you know that it's us. You can trust that it's us because it says Coinbase help at whatever, or Coinbase at help or whatever. And they can have that email that says Coinbase help. Maybe customer service for Coinbase is Coinbase help desk, or Coinbase customer service help, or maybe the word help isn't even in it at all, right? Just because it says their name and then the word help or something else related to what they're saying does not mean that it is who they. Scammers can make fake emails with those names too, so just be aware of that. I know a lot of you are, but just be aware of that. But he was trying to say, like, you know it's us because of this. I'm like, well, I don't know it's you, actually. I fucking don't, but I didn't say that, but I just said, oh yeah, I know, yeah, I appreciate that, whatever. He said that if I wanted to click the link, I could, but then he's like, did you get the email? And I'm like, oh yeah, I see the email now. He's like, you want to go ahead and click that link? Like, it went from you could if you want to now, all right, go ahead and click that link. And I'm like, I told him, like, hold up now. I'm like, I see the email, I see the link. I'm like, I'm not going to click it. I told him, like, I'm not going to click the link. I'm like, if you are, and this is where I thought if he was a scammer, he would just hang up, or he'd get pissed or something, right, or get pushy, and none of that happened. He kept his cool, and it's like, at this point it's over. He knows as a scammer it's over, but he kept his cool still. And and the way that he talked, it was almost like he was like, haha, I got caught, you know, like, whatever, but he just still played it out anyways, which left me kind of wondering, but it doesn't matter. He didn't get any information anyways. But what happened was, I just told him and that I'm not clicking the link. If you are who you say you are, then my account should be locked. You said you were going to lock my account. It should be locked. It wasn't locked. He said that within an hour to 3 hours it should be locked. So I'm like, all right, go ahead and call me in 3 hours then. If you are who you say you are, if my account is locked, then we can proceed, you know. But I'm not going to click this link because, for one, if my account's locked, I don't need to get in it. I got all my funds set up. I don't need I don't need to do anything, so I'm not going to click it anyways. Like, even if it is trustworthy, I'm not going to click some random link. And long story short, guys, yeah, it was a scam. It was a total scam. They never called me back. So that's the new type of scam that's going on. They're gonna text you, pretend like you've had somebody trying to hack into your account, log into your account who's not you. They're trying to help you lock your account and then give you access through this link to unlock your account. That link is not a real link, right? I never clicked on it. I never got scammed myself, but I already know that it's probably some kind of like, there's either a virus on there or they're like phishing for your passwords and stuff like that, right? It's just BS. So don't fall for it. I hope this video was kind of clear. I feel like I might have gotten distracted. I don't know how clear it was, but really I just wanted to update you guys and say that yes, that was indeed a scam, and no, I did not indeed get scammed. You guys, I'm not trying to jinx myself. I've put money into projects that ended up rug pulling. I put money into projects that ended up doing nothing and went to zero, right? But I've never been like outright scammed in crypto. And I would like to keep that up. I would personally like to keep it. They say that you're not officially a crypto investor until you get scammed. But man, I've been doing this. I've been doing crypto for, I mean, I've been doing TA for 7 years, but I've been doing crypto since 2015 technically, and I still have yet to be scammed. And the reason why, the genuine reason why, is because of like things like this, right? I watched videos like this, and most of the time it's not people saying, haha, I avoided the scam. It's people saying, this is how I got scammed, right? And so just learn from those people. Be aware that this space is full of scammers. Don't divulge any information that could be used, even if it's to the right people. You might believe it's the right people, but it might not be. And these people who are terrible people want your money. They will lie to your face. They will seem genuine and sincere, and it's total BS. It's a facade to get to your money, the money that you worked hard for, that they do not have to work. The hardest they have to work is, oh yeah, we're customer service. Look, I've got the email that says Coinbase help. That's as hard as they got to work, right? And then they get your money. They have to fish a bunch of people. One of those people will be a sucker. Don't be one of those suckers, guys. Like, I hope nobody watching this video, maybe you guys have been scammed. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been scammed, right? Maybe not a lot of you, but like I'm sure it's a common thing. It is crypto. But there are ways to avoid it. And the best way to avoid any scam, it's like, I'm not going to say that actually, but the best way to avoid any scam is to just not divulge any information, right? If you're talking to people who are actually customer service, actually helping you, they don't need your information. They already have it, right? They need you to validate certain things, but that shouldn't be any personal information that can help you help somebody else get into your account and stuff, right? And they're probably going to send you things over email versus over text and over phone calls. So I don't know. That's it. That's all I got to say, man. I hope it was somewhat concise, and I hope all of you guys stay good and don't get scammed. Really, the video that I'm making here should have just been an update, but I went on and just kind of repeated the last video. So that's all I got. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.